What's in your data? Daniel, hello.
What? Oh, did we start already?
Yes,
Oh,
we
sorry.
did.
I was so
What are
engrossed.
you reading there?
I'm so engrossed in this world encyclopedia of address formats.
Oh my goodness.
Did you know? Every country has their own address format.
Yes.
Yeah. And like here, there's different languages, different country names in their language, in English. There's official languages, multiple official languages, right? And postal formats. There's 5 lines up to 7 lines or more in some countries.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
complicated.
It does get complicated. So anyway, we should probably take this from the top.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's do this.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you going to be ready?
Yep.
Welcome to What's in Your Data.
Brought to you by Melissa. My name is Daniel Lee, and I'm the Chief Data Wrangler at Melissa.
My name is Anna Chong, and I'm a software engineer team lead here at Melissa.
Sorry, I'm still holding the book, but it's a hefty book. I mean, it's 300 pages.
Of pure address power.
Yep, 300. That's number 300 on the bottom right here, of all types of addresses. So
Okay.
something.
Well, you know what? That's a good segue into today's topic.
What's today's topic?
We're going to be talking about address validation and verification.
Tomato, tomato, potato, potato, data, data.
Those are all the same things.
Well, actually, those are the same things. Tomato, tomato, potato, potato, and data, data. Those are the same things. It's different ways to say the same things.
Yeah,
But what did you say?
they're the same things.
That is what you said. No, but you said,
Address validation and verification.
those are not the same things. Validation is not verification.
Right.
Care to venture, or should I just?
Well, yeah, I mean, let's do a deep dive into what is validation and what is verification.
Hey, making this content is hard work.
If you enjoy it, make sure you hit like, subscribe, and share with your colleagues.
Now back to the episode. Let me see. Easy way to remember it: alphabetically. Validation, then verification. So you can't have verification without validation.
Okay, makes sense.
So validation is being accurate, complete, and correct. It sounds awfully
That sounds really familiar.
similar to our main data quality pillars, right?
Yes.
Our ACC acronyms. Do you remember what that stood for?
Accurate, complete, and current, actually.
Current.
Yeah.
Exactly. Accurate, complete, current. Those are main data quality pillars. But today we're talking about address validation, which is accurate, complete, and correct.
Okay.
So similar.
But not really.
Yeah, not really.
Same, but not.
Potato, potato, but they're not the same.
No, they're not.
No. So validation is that, being accurate, complete, and correct for the address. But verification is one step further.
Okay.
It's deliverability.
So everything, including what we just talked about, plus deliverability.
Yes, like gold level and then like platinum level.
Nice. Okay. Got to get that platinum benefit.
Yeah, deliverability is actually a very important thing, problem to some people.
That brings me to an issue I just had recently where a package got lost, right? So I ordered something.
Your package?
Yeah, I ordered something online, as we all do. And yeah, it said it was delivered.
Through a major global retailer that we all know.
Perhaps. Maybe not. I don't know. I actually can't remember where I ordered it from. However, the point being is I got a notification saying the package was delivered. Went outside to check, not there. And there's multiple places where they could drop it off front door, in front of the garage, by the side door. So I was checking it all, and I still couldn't find it. So
Lost the package.
lost. Yeah. Who knows who got my package?
But if you're listening out there and you got her package, please give it back to her.
Yes. Thank you. Hope you enjoy those socks.
All right.
So yeah, I mean, I think that is a very important thing because, I lost a pair of socks, but, there could be other, more important packages out there getting delivered, and you want to make sure you get the package delivered right?
So when you look at an address,
Yeah.
it could be a valid address. It
Yeah.
could look valid,
Sure.
but it hasn't been verified.
Yeah.
So every verified address is valid, but it does not mean it's deliverable.
Deliverable. Right. Yes. So I guess what is a formatted address? What is a good formatted address?
Well,
Should we talk about that?
Let's break down a United States.
Yeah, let's break it
postal
down.
address.
Should we use an address as an example to help, or should we talk about the different components of addresses?
Well, do you know all the? Let's talk about the components.
Okay, let's talk about components.
About a standard U.S. address.
Yeah. So your standard, whatever you're writing on the mail, right? So most likely you're gonna have a street number. So that's like your house number, for example, followed by your streets.
So while you're saying that, we'll use our company address here.
Okay.
So house number, we have 22382.
Yes. So that usually comes first, right? Typically. And then you have your street name, which in our case is
Avenida Impresa.
okay. And then you could have post and post or pre-direction.
Like North Avenue Impresa.
Right. Or yeah, any of that sort, right? Yeah.
But it could be like North Avenue Impresa West.
That has happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it can be pretty complicated.
We don't have it.
We don't have that. But we have seen addresses that do have that kind of combination. We also have suffixes, street suffixes.
Okay.
So
I guess we don't have
we
a
don't
street
have
suffix.
one. Yeah.
But what are some street suffix?
Boulevard, right?
Beloved.
Boulevard, sure.
And Ave.
Avenue. Sure.
And Doctor.
So you're just saying the shortened versions. I forgot you and your acronyms. Although they're not really acronyms, those are just abbreviations. But yeah. So we have all of those components as well. So already right there, we're looking at 3-4 pieces.
Did you know there's also and a half?
And a half?
Yeah, so like a
street and a half?
No, the street number. So like 22382 and 1/2. Yeah, those exist.
I don't know that I've seen that.
Yeah.
In US, I mean.
Yeah. Sometimes it's like an ADU in the back, and they'll give it 1/2, or they have two houses on a lot. I mean, 2 houses on a lot next to each other, and they build a building in between. They call it 1/2.
Interesting. No, I had not heard that.
Yeah, it's rare.
Is that like a 0.5?
No, it's 1/2.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so that could exist.
So many. No wonder packages get lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's just the first line, right?
Yeah. Suite.
We haven't even talked about that. So in U.S. addresses, of course, we add apartments and suite numbers. I think you can typically add it as part of the first line, but I think general standard is you put it as address line 2. So you have like your apartment number.
I've seen both.
I've seen both, but I think most of the time I think it goes on the second line.
Some online forms force that.
Yeah.
But there's like 2 parts of a suite.
Sure, like the number and the actual name of it. Yeah.
So what apartment A, apartment 1.
Yeah.
Suite A, suite 1, hashtag or number, pound.
Yeah.
What else? Unit, space.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
Lots of combinations.
Yep.
So we have that. But if not, then you go straight into kind of the area specific stuff. So you have your city, your state, and your zip, which could be a combination of whether it's just a 5-digit zip code, or it could just be a zip plus 4. Do we want to talk about? No, because the zip 4 is pretty standard for up to that point.
The +4, yeah. So, I mean, altogether, our address here would be 22382 Avenida Impresa, first line. And we don't have a suite.
Nope.
And then we have Rancho Santa Margarita, California, 92688-2112.
Yes.
That's it. That's our single address here.
Yeah. And I know most of our viewers and listeners understand how addresses work just inherently, but maybe you haven't really thought about the different pieces and how they actually come together to create a very unique address for you, so that you can get your packages and not your neighbors.
So you said the theme is validation verification.
Yeah.
So that address that we just said, is that a valid address?
It is a valid address.
Is it a verified address?
Yes, it is. What we know is a verified address.
Well, how do we know?
How do we know, indeed? How do we know?
So we are partners with the United States Postal Service. We receive their data. They give us something called DPV data, Delivery Point Validation. And through our software, through our address verification software, one of our products, Address Object, Person Error Check, Person Verify, Global Address Verification. We have many products, but we are what we call CAS certified.
Yep.
So the USPS certifies us that we know how to get to a verified address.
Yeah.
So the address looks valid and it is deliverable. The USPS will deliver a package or mail to it. So I know that the address that I just said is deliverable.
Okay.
So here's an example for the listeners and viewers is we are 22382. If I said 22383 Avenue Impresa, that actually doesn't exist.
Right.
Like next to us, they skip a few numbers, like, odds and evens.
Sure.
And then, or chunks of numbers. And this way to us, I'm pointing here, but we're at our building right now, but on different sides, we have different numbers.
Yes.
But it's not 22383.
It's not like incrementing one
It's
at
not,
a time.
right.
Yeah.
It jumps. So that looks valid, but it's not deliverable.
Right.
So therefore, it's address validated,
But not verified.
but not verified.
Yeah.
Gold, but not platinum.
Didn't get to that platinum level.
Nope. And so, and what you want is the platinum address verification
Yes.
from a certified provider.
Yeah. And this goes beyond U.S. addresses.
Oh, yeah.
We're talking. I mean, of course, there's addresses all over the world, and we have data for the entire world,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So I guess let's take an example.
Countries and territories,
Yep, countries, territories, different languages,
transliterations.
transliterations, region-specific values that we want to specify per country, right? So there's a lot of different variations in an address.
Have you seen our address for our India office? We have an office in India.
I did see it, and
You try saying it out loud.
okay, I'm gonna look at it because I don't have it memorized because
It's hard.
it's a very complicated address, and coming from a U.S. Point of view, this is a very different.
All right.
So bear with me while I read you the story.
Yeah.
So our address, our India address, our office in India, the address is 45/B, Green Arch, third floor, but first main road.
Oh, is there a second main road?
Oh, no, I guess so. Third, second. First main road, but third stage, J.P. Nagar, Bangalore. Madhukulam. I'm so sorry. 560078, Tamil Nadu in India. That is an address. You will literally write that in an envelope.
In English format.
This is in English, yes.
Because I know they refer to Bangalore as Bengaluru.
Okay.
So that's a different way to say the same
Yeah,
city name.
in a different
or
language, yeah.
district or whatever administrative area
Yeah.
it is over there. Yeah.
Yeah, so say that fast 5 times.
No. We actually have a mapping. I think we can link to it for you guys of U.S. terms and then global terms. We call it city, and in global they might call it locality.
Yes.
And we have a county. They might have an administrative area
Yeah.
or sub-administrative area, like Orange County, California,
Yeah, it depends on the country and what level they choose to
and
do
how they slot it in.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we have states and other countries don't necessarily have states.
Yeah.
So all of that is taken care of by a service like global address verification.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But how do we know that their address verified and not just simply address validated?
Well, the same kind of concept as U.S. So you said, we use certified vendors like USPS, right? So similarly with global addresses, we have our certified vendors that we work with that that we can confirm that we're getting valid addresses, verified addresses from.
Like different government agencies?
Yes, different postal agencies.
Postal agencies.
From different countries like Canada Post, our friends up north, right? We also have our friends across the pond, our Royal Mail vendors as well. We're talking EIR codes for Ireland data, I believe, Singapore Post. We have postal vendors and postal agencies all over the world that we work with to ensure that our global addresses that we have are valid and verified.
That's cool. Okay.
Fancy.
Yeah. Well, there's a ton to cover, but I think that kind of gets the gist of validation versus verification.
Yeah. And I know you shared that book earlier of the different types of addresses for different countries. We actually have that in a website format as well for our coverages of our countries. Our data coverages. We'll give you a link for that below as well. So you can check out the different rules that countries might have for their addressing.
Okay.
Yeah. So I guess in summary, potato does not equal potato, tomato does not equal tomato, and data does not equal data.
No, not
Not in our sense.
Just like validation does not equal verification.
Yeah. Well, cool. I'm glad we got to cover that, and hopefully that helps people out there to kind of understand the differences and kind of what might need to happen to their data to get the best deliverability, for their usage, for their customers.
Okay.
Nice. Well, thank you guys for joining us on this episode. If you like this episode, please make sure to subscribe and click like below so that we can reach more viewers like you who are interested in data. And
we'd love to hear from you. So if you have any comments or questions about what we spoke about, or you want us to cover a different topic, then please email us at podcast@melissa.com or reach out to us on LinkedIn or any of other social media handles out there. And we look forward to seeing you.
Yeah. Until next time.
Stay data curious.